as always, this afternoon, and we would start with gold, silver, copper, and platinum. Gold is 4,481, bouncing back 0.46% in green, while silver is 3.56% in green, $77.82 for an ounce. Copper is $589.25. Platinum is $2,302, and it's up 1.04%. Now for corn, wheat, cocoa, and cotton, well, it's all in red. Negative $0.50445.50. Wheat is $515.50. Cocoa is $6,026, down 0.03%. Cotton is $64.44, down 0.03%. All in red here now. Global markets, Asian stocks drifted lower and the dollar firmed ahead of a crucial jobs report, while investors grilled for a Supreme Court ruling on the legality of President Donald Trump's sweeping global tariffs that jolted markets last year. Simmering geopolitical tensions across the globe boosted oil prices as well as defense stocks and will remain in traders' minds as they weigh development in Venezuela. For now, traders remain reluctant to place bets ahead of the market's moving events as MSCI's broadest index of Asian Pacific shares outside of Japan swung between gains and losses and was down 0.2%, just below the record highs it hit earlier in the week. European stock futures rose 0.34%. Japan's Nikkei surged 1.5%, buoyed by strong earnings and forecasts from Fast Retailing, the operator of the Uniqlo clothing brand. The S&P 500 futures climbed 0.01%. That's it here at the end of session. The Nasdaq declined 0.44%. Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 0.55%. VDR slid 2.2%. Broadcom declined 3.2%. Microsoft dipped 1.1%. The S&P 500 Technology Index lost 1.5%. Leaving it down about 1% so far in 2026 as investors grew more finicky about AI-related stocks whose valuations have been inflated by outsized gains in recent years. Now to oil markets. Crude oil prices rose for a second day, up more than 1% and set for their third weekly gains on uncertainty about the future of supply from Venezuela. And as Iranian unrest increases concerns about output there. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude rose to $58.41 with a margin positive of 1.13%. Brent sells for $62.69 with an uptick of 1.13%. Bonny Light sells for $78.62 with a decline of 2.84%. And for the OPEC basket, dealers offer $58.51, also with a downward margin of 1.85%. Now, the federal government